Good morning, Raw Food Champ here. Breakfast time. Very important to hydrate in the morning. I'll start off with water. I weigh about 150, 160. Hopefully I'm going to pump up to 160. I'm getting into the weights again. You want to drink at least half your body weight. So for me, 75 ounces, 80 ounces. That's when I'm real active. If you're eating a lot of hydrating fruits, watermelons, grapefruits, oranges, you might not need that much, but make sure you're getting enough water because most people are dehydrated, a large percentage of the population. When you're dehydrated, you don't have enough water in your system, your body is not eliminating toxins the way it should be. You're just accumulating, okay? So water, first thing in the morning. This is about 32 ounces. I'm going to drink this whole thing before I start anything with the fruit. Maybe a little more. Then throughout the day I'll drink maybe at least another one of these, maybe 2, 3. Depends on how active I am during the day. Because you're losing water, you know, when you're sweating, of course. So I'm going to start off this morning with some grapefruits. The grapefruits are starting to come into season here in Florida. Awesome. And the oranges. I got a new juicer here. I got an Oster. And so I'm going to juice up these. That'll be the first course of the breakfast. Very hydrating. Then I'll move on to course 2, course 3. Breakfast for me is always one of my favorite meals. It is my favorite meal. I guess it goes back to when I was a kid. My grandmother used to make me breakfast all the time. So anyway, that's the first thing, water. Then I'm going to get into grapefruit juice. I'll show you the second course. Okay, so that's course 1, the grapefruit juice. This is about a 16-ounce glass. Fantastic. A lot of pulp in there. This is the white grapefruit juice. Very tasty, very sweet. Fantastic. Next course. After that, have about 16, 20 ounces. A lot of grapefruit juice. Remember, hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Pineapple. What we're going to do, very simple. The pineapple and coconut water. Fantastic. Remember, pineapple's very anti-inflammatory. Fantastic fruit. Very hydrating. This is the way I do my pineapples. Whoops. So this will be the second course. And by the way, you don't want to follow this too quickly after the grapefruit juice. So you'll drink the grapefruit juice. You can drink that pretty quick after the water. That's going to mix fine. After the grapefruit juice, maybe wait 15, 20 minutes. So I like to get up early in the morning so I have plenty of time to have 2 or 3 courses before I have to go out. If you wake up late and you don't have much time, then it's going to be tough to have 2 or 3 courses. You might only have to have 1 or 2. But again, it all depends too on how active you're going to be that day. All right, so we got the pineapple in there. Now we've got some coconut water we're going to put in there as well. And just blend that up, and that's course 2. Then we'll move on to 3 in another 15-20 minutes, half an hour. And that'll be bananas, figs, and maybe some carrot, raw carrot. All right, course 2, the pineapple and the coconut water. I'm going to just blend that up. That's it. Course 2 is done. Very creamy. Real nice color. Pineapple and coconut water. Fantastic. Chilled a little bit too because I had the pineapple in the fridge and the coconut water. Really nice in the morning. Course 3 coming up.